You enter his quaint
Prince.
little house, and then you just see this, I guess, normal-looking living room for a Western town at least. Uh, and he went to a separate room to probably collect his documents. What do you guys do?
Can I make a perception?
Go ahead.
Specifically, I kind of want to see if there's like any signs of like hiding anything, like any kind of papers or something.
Uh, there doesn't seem to be any hidden papers that you can find.
All right. All right then, Liam.
I'm just going to wait. Because
Alright.
I'm already in deep enough as it is.
Right.
Don't worry, I got you.
So the taxman comes back with a set of documents, and then he shows them to you. Can you please roll for investigation?
Ooh, Liam, you might have to take this. I have a -1.
I ain't much better.
I will take investigation or insight, either of the two.
Oh, hey, I did actually pretty well.
This is like the one thing I know.
I'll do the insight because I'm a modifier.
Oh, come on, I had a +3 on insight. I already rolled. I'm not gonna take it back. Screw it. I got a 16. Oh wow.
Oh no.
All right, I guess it's leaning on me, Mr. Deception.
All right, so you did investigation, right, EO? Right, TPK?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
And I did insight, so I'm just kind of.
So, okay. So Liam looks at the document, but then quickly realizes that he knows nothing about legal documents, so he doesn't really
Yeah.
know what to look for.
However, I do because I got patent pendant, trademark, copyright stuff on my potion.
Yes, you do. So, when you look at this legal document, it looks at quick glance as if the signature was written down with a pen, or I guess a quill. What would cows used to write? Anyways,
Their horns.
oh wait, no, they do their hooves, right?
just a
Sure.
Their
Yeah, their
hoof
hoof.
print, because that's what Arizona did in the story.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Found it.
Right, so this hoof print looks like it's placed there with ink, but it on second and more furtive glance, you can tell that this is not normal. This was not placed onto the piece of paper, but in fact printed onto it.
Ooh. Might want to take a second look at that paper, Sonny. That's fake. Or I guess forged.
Forged.
I look up at the tax man. My partner is usually very trusting. Are you sure this is fake? This is real? This is...
You're asking him if it's real.
He takes the document again, not believing you for a second, but he moves his glasses up and down again, trying to look at the document. I suppose it could be forged, but do you have any proof?
Can I, I'm gonna ask him for, what's it called? What is it? Close enough. I'm gonna ask him if he has any documents, like of the first few documents that the mayor actually, printed his hoof on, so that we can compare.
Yep. So he goes back into the room and comes out, and then he presents the two to both of you.
All right, so I'm gonna take the two and put them on a nearby desk or whatever, table, anything that's nearby. And
I'm
then
going to make another. I'm going to make another check.
Like, can I just show the differences, or do I need to make a check for it?
First off, what check are you gonna do, Liam?
I'm gonna do investigation
All right. On what specifically?
on the papers. Wow, that ain't doing much. I'm not gonna say a word though. I'm just gonna be.
I would like you to do an investigation check also, TPK.
Liam, right?
You, TPK.
Oh, an investigation?
Yes.
Oof, let's see if it goes as well as the last one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, you're not able to convince him of this. Both of the papers look similar to him.
Well, we must have been mistaken then.
So what are you gonna do, TPK? Liam?
Sorry, I had to do something real quick. So, what happened after you said I couldn't tell the difference or whatever?
You couldn't tell. Well, none of you could tell the difference between the two papers. They look very alike. But you know for a fact that the first one was definitely printed. You're just not sure if this original paper, the older one, is also printed or if it's inked on.
Ah,
I will turn to the taxman and say, do you mind if I take these? I know I have an expert who can tell forgeries apart.
You do.
back at the base.
Can you please roll me a persuasion check?
Okay, luckily I'm proficient in persuasion.
Nice. Dang.
Oh!
Ah!
Okay, I'm not gonna even
No,
bother
no,
rolling.
hold on. I can save him. I can save him. I want to make one and say what my partner means to say is we have to take these to a professional.
Okay.
And can I roll the persuasion?
Yes, roll the persuasion, but I want to think about what to do about this nat one.
Well, almost the same as
I mean, as
mine.
far as he's concerned, I'm an official.
um. Okay, so he quickly brings these papers up to his breast, and he kind of like looks at the two of you and says, "I'm not sure I trust either of you. You've claimed that the mayor is has been wrongfully forged, but I see no evidence of this. I want you both out of my house right now." What do you
Yeah,
do?
I want to roll an intimidation now.
All right, go ahead.
Well, essentially, I'm gonna be like, slam a hoof on the table, and I'm gonna be like, "I'm telling you, kiddo, it's fake."
All right.
This is going downhill fast.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, but he got a 20 on his roll. So,
Oh shit.
he is not phased at all. He, in fact, starts shoving the both of you out of his house. He seems enraged a little bit.
Liam, time for Plan B. Wait,
Hope
no,
we didn't
Hank.
just blurt that
Hank,
out.
time for Plan B.
And Plan B being
Or Plan
Uh,
C.
No,
Hills.
no. Plan B is attack.
So, are you actually going to attack this man?
I don't know. I just don't wanna.
no. Let's I turn to TPK. Let's just go.
Fine, fine.
All right.
Sorry for the trouble we caused.
Yeah,
It's fine, but
I'm
I can't believe you until you give me further proof. So unless you have better proof, stay away from here. And then he closes the door on you. What do you do now?
well, I'm gonna find a spot away from that house and take off my disguise.
Okay, I know what you're doing, but go on.
So
Why not?
no, the whole thing. Okay. We know those are faked.
Yeah,
Now,
obviously forged somehow.
look. And I'm looking at TBK. Look, I'm feeling the urge, but I can do this. But we can turn this around.
What are you saying, boy?
Let's wait till tonight.
TPK is gonna give you a look, but after a couple seconds, he's gonna be like, "All right, I'll trust you. Might have gotten off on the wrong foot, but if you do this, you might just gain some, I don't know, respect from me. Confidence, that would have been better. Okay, so yeah. So, alright, let's wait till tonight.
Now we're going plan C, stealing.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Let's get away from you jokers for a bit.
We're the impractical jokers.
Let's go back to Mary and Will at the library. All right.
Okay.
So the two of you arrive at the library. What do you do?
Well, you go.
I try to pet one of Will's puppies.
Okay, you can do that.
Wait.
Do a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah. I am the cutest one.
Oh, Chip. Probably. I'm guessing it'd be Chip, right?
No, he wants Dale.
Anyways, okay, so you both arrive at the library. Do you enter it, I suppose? And
Yeah, I think so. I guess we look around and don't. I mean, unless no matter what we roll on perception here, we're not going to find TPK or Liam in here.
no, you're free to do it if you want, but you're not gonna get anything.
Nat 20. Just illusions of
TPK just suddenly appears in front of them.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Okay. Well then.
Wait, what?
Okay, fine. Here's what's gonna happen.
What was that for?
Perception, looking for TPK and Liam.
Will sees all.
Alright, so Mary doesn't find anything. But
maybe we were in the library. I don't know why we were here though, so I'm just following Will. I don't know why.
yeah, Mary's just looking around, I guess, looking for a nice book or something. Waiting until like what's her name? Carolina comes to the saloon or something.
Yeah, I'm looking for a book, an adventure book.
Alright.
Fiction or non-fiction.
Alright. You can do that. But Will do the more useful thing. And he looks out the window and he actually does see TPK right behind the hotel, I guess. Somehow he sees them.
X-ray
Oh.
vision.
Hey Will, I found this book. It's one of my favorite adventure books. It's a book called Boyfriend Quest.
I'm going to jump out. No. I'm probably going to look at her and then just walk backwards slowly.
No, it's a good book. Trust me. Oh, and there's this one over here. I love this one. It's called No Boz About It.
Oh my
And
god.
this one too. This one too. It's this whole series that people call yaoi.
Also there's one here. This, 50 Days the Wolf. I haven't read it yet, but I heard it's good.
Yaoi.
To walk backwards and more slightly. And I'm going to look kind of offended about the book called No Boss About It.
That's true. Are you guys comfortable with doing another session? I can't do it next week because I have a doctor's appointment, but the week after.
Yeah, that's
probably.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping this wouldn't just be a one shot.
Yeah, I was hoping that you would like it good enough that you would do it like a full session sort
This
of
is
thing.
the one shot. All right, guys, we got nothing done. End the campaign. We'll do another one shot next week.
No,
We're gonna be
I
doing a
wanna
one
play
shot
this
for the next
biscuit.
6 months. So
Yeah, this is just a one shot, guys. Subscribe to our Patreon. Donate to our Twitch chat.
all right, then if that's the case, then I will make this into a full campaign.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey,
Biscuit will be part of the party.
Yeah,
who's Biscuit?
My
eventually.
character.
We've never heard of Biscuit.
Who's
Yeah.
this biscuit person? I'm getting it.
Biscuit's gonna fuck you up.
All right, so
Please no.
Oh, I might have should have mentioned that I'm a female, by the way.
yeah, Biscuit is a woman.
We know.
Well, you know, Jack. Nobody else does. I never said
Mary's
it.
a man. No, I'm joking.
TPK is just a very gruff, hairy woman.
He's the bearded lady.
Will is undefined.
And William is actually an attack helicopter.
Oh, I
An
see.
Apache attack helicopter. Nice.
Anyway, getting back. Will, you gonna do something?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna point out the window towards them through the wall, or through a building or something, where however I see them.
X-ray vision.
Yes. Try to gesture towards Mary that they're over there.
All right.
So we're leaving the library? We weren't here for a book?
I shrug. And I create a very crude image of TPK man.
Oh, okay.
To
Give me
try
a
to
moment.
indicate.
Can I go and buy these books?
Yes, you may.
I am. It's a library. Check them out.
Or yeah,
Check them out and never return them.
Never return them.
Can I check out?
Yeah. You approach the librarian, and she looks at you like, "Oh, you want to borrow this book called No Ba for What?"
Turn Ba for what?
Yeah, I've heard good things about this book.
Very
Lord,
well.
You should also read its sequel. Everybody! Ba,
Then
ba,
we'll get
ba,
you started on a library card, and I'll have you borrow this, and you can have it for at least a month.
Oh. Wait.
Borrow in
library card?
quotations.
I don't have a library card.
That's okay. We can start at one right now, and let's just make a library card for you. Just put it in your
You get
treasure
a
or something.
library card.
Alright, 30 minutes later, so I got no bars about it. Can I check out more than one book?
Yes, you can. You can check out up till 5 books.
Can I also check out 50 Shades of Wool?
Oh my god.
Oh no, don't read that. That's William's bad fan fiction.
Guys, no.
Oh, you.
He wrote that under the pen name Hank East.
Oh my god.
God, you ass.
Oh my god.
Snow, I actually have to go, and I probably
Alright.
won't be back. So,
Well, I'm sorry that you had such a bad day today. I hope your day gets better. See you later, Brox.
I'm really busy right now.
Yeah.
It's okay.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
There.
So, can I get 50 Shades of Wool as well?
All right. She kind of titters a bit at like your scandalous the scandalous book that you're gonna borrow.
Scandalous.
How scandalous!
Oh my.
Oh
I
my!
haven't read it yet. I just heard it was a good book. I know nothing about it. I don't read reviews.
Where would you read a review of the book?
No, I just
Check out
look
like
at
the section in the newspaper called Yelp.
yeah. I just look at the star count. I don't read the reviews.
No,
Nothing
you.
scandalous about it. It's
Alright.
it's just a book about sheep biology.
Yeah.
She's just reading it for the articles.
So which shade of wool was your favorite? And will more shades
I swear, I
be-
only borrowed it for the table of contents.
So I have one question. Will more shades of wool be added in the future?
100 shades of
50
wool.
more shades of gray.
But which is your personal favorite shade?
I like shade 77.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Shades,
I'm kind of a shade 42 kind of guy.
Man, shade 23 is the way to go.
And it's a little too dark for me. Honestly, I think the movie was better than the book. Or the shade.
Wait, what?
The movie
We don't
was
even
better
know
than the shade.
The movie.
Oh god.
The movie was better than the shade.
Then the wall.
Alright, so finally getting back on track after this little side quest.
Alright, so you borrow your books. Just for shits and giggles, the librarian whacks a giant ruler on the desk that she's standing on, surprising you a bit.
What?
And I'm just letting you know right now, if you don't return those books, I will find you.
And I will kill you. I have a very certain set of skills.
I will find you. And I will make you pay your overdue fees.
Have a good day!
Okay. I remember that. Mary won't remember it.
I'm gonna look incredulously at Mary.
What? Is something wrong?
What?
Will would tell you, but he can't speak.
You can illusion it up.
Eh. He's just gonna shake his head and leave the library.
What? What's wrong?
Okay.
Alright. Do you guys leave now and approach TPK and Liam?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. So you all meet up, and Liam's just about to do his sneaky... Wait, no, you're gonna do it at night, right?
Yeah, when it's like pitch black.
Oh wait. Before I go, I leave. Where are they?
They're right behind the hotel.
All right, so I leave a note with the librarian. Saying, if shit name.
Carolina.
Carolina.
Carolina walks in that we're behind the hotel.
Okay.
So we're probably gonna be walking to the inn after we're done to like just wait it out, and then we meet them.
Then we go back to the bar.
Then you just leave a sticky note on the cactus nearby.
Yeah.
Went back to bar.
What?
Anyway, so we meet up. You guys are approaching, we're approaching. We see each other.
What do you do?
Oh. Hey there. Liam? Or not Will, Liam. Will? Mary?
I'm gonna wait.
What are you doing out here? Are you doing an adventure today?
No.
We've had a bit of an eventful day since arrival.
So we found the library. They let me check out books. I've heard good things about these ones. No Buzz About It and 50 Shades of Wool. Have you guys read these?
Liam visibly cringes at 50 Shades of Wool.
TPK's eyes pop open a bit at 50 Shades of Wool, and he kind of looks to the side.
I'm going to hang my head slightly.
Well, they say that knowledge is power, Mary. Just
I didn't
just
take
let
you.
it into your mind, child.
Why is everyone acting so weird?
Nothing really. Just mind what you read and how it influences you.
This kid had 5 stars in the newspaper.
But did you read why?
Oh, no, but I don't want to. That would spoil the book.
Oh,
Will is going to
I
face
turn to
palm.
TBK. It's like, what? Just she's got her on her own.
well, I kind of like hold a hoof over my mouth and whisper to Liam, "Oh, she's gonna have to have that talk sometime in her life."
Oh my
He's
god.
not that young.
Shut up, you. I'm the oldest one here.
TPK doesn't know how people age.
No, I'm immortal. But anyway, so we've kind of been on a heck of a train ride since we got here. Apparently, there's been a sudden tax increase by the ordered by the mayor, but once we went and visited, he was claiming that the sheriff was the one that implemented the tax.
Oh, please tell me I have that picture.
And he also said we could confirm with the tax collector, whose house we just came from, where, believe it or not, there are forged documents in there. We don't know who to believe, but we have a sneaking suspicion the sheriff could shed some light on this.
You know what would really help with this?
Uh,
If we had a good sheriff, like Sandy.
Sandy!
anyway,
Then Liam just
Fine,
goes,
Here it is.
I didn't want to tell them that. Less people involved, the better.
Vivian, no! No.
the hell is that?
It's the drink tax.
Oh, rum tax.
You know, it's
No.
It's the tax that gets you.
You stop it.
This joke's kind of just going over my head.
It's from you realms.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So I turn to Liam and I go, best to have more witnesses in case something were to happen to us. I don't think whoever's hiding all this would like people ungulates investigating.
I'm gonna give him a kind of worried look, but and then I look down at Dixie, who's probably standing there defiantly.
What was that?
I'm gonna give TPK a kind of worried look.
Okay, I actually had to turn the volume up on you because you were coming out really low.
Oh, sorry about that.
Alright.
Anyway, we'd best turn in for the night. So,
By the way, you
Stress.
still have those bandits that you still haven't turned in.
damn it! All right, fine. We'll
What
try
about
and
these guys?
kill with one stone.
So you guys are gonna take care of that.
Yeah.
Probably.
We should probably take care of those bandits we got.
Yeah, they're still with the wagons at the front. You guys have just been walking around, basically.
Yeah, alright, so how's about it? Everybody up for a trip to the sheriff's office?
Sure, but didn't you say the sheriff was corrupt?
Well, the mayor told us he was corrupt, but some of his deputies could be trusted.
But weren't you just questioning the mayor's authenticity?
We were questioning the tax collector.
Well, I'm gonna turn to them and go and say, well, you guys can go. I'll head to the inn.
Oh. If you see Carolina, tell her I'm over there. And you don't know who Carolina is, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like,
Probably not. I don't think you've talked about Carolina to any of us.
Okay, so as we go, I'm going to basically leave a sticky note on the this lady a trail here.
Nice. All right. So
So
okay.
Liam and Mary are going to the inn? Is that what's
No,
happening?
I'm not going back to the inn. I was gonna keep going with. I thought we
no,
were
Liam's going by himself to the inn.
Oh, Liam's going to the inn or to the saloon, or to the inn.
The inn.
The
All right.
place where you sleep.
All right. And then
He's
everyone
gonna-
else is
he's gonna
going
get
to.
a little bit of rest, and that way he'll be up and about for the heist tonight.
All right.
sleep.
Nice.
So I assume that everyone else is going to the sheriff's office with the bandits.
Sleep
Yeah,
is probably.
probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Also, before
we
we
go
go-
back. Huh?
I was gonna say before we go, Bandit walks over to the group, and I just kind of look at him because I don't really trust him. Not like a bandit. I mean my dog.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Can we
All
roll
right.
to see if Bandit stole anything?
Mm,
That's probably a good idea.
yeah. All right. So we head back and we pick up the 2 bandits and we go take them to the sheriff's office.
You mean the 3 bandits?
No, the
No,
third one
remember, I
went
got
home.
one.
We're not turning the dog in.
Go home to be a family man.
But Delusional got the joke. I was talking about his dog too.
Oh.
Yeah. But no. Yeah, the family man. He's gone. He just left after combat. All right. So sheriff's office.
All right. Arriving at the sheriff's office, you see immediately 3 deputies mulling about inside of the building. One is sitting behind his desk. He seems to be just reading a book. Another one is waiting behind a desk that looks like it's there to receive people who want to see the sheriff. And then another one is cleaning her gun right behind, I guess, another desk, let's say.
Don't mean to interrupt, but we got a delivery.
Everyone looks up to you and sees the 2 bandits. And then the one who was cleaning her gun, like, pipes up and yells really loudly, "Why, if it ain't those bandits that we've been having problems getting. Good job, boys!" And ladies. I forgot that you're not all guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary's a girl.
Mary's a girl.
Sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry. I
going.
know my parents were disappointed too.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Holy. Okay. So
He says
this
that in character too.
this deputy
Oh.
this deputy collects the 2 bandits and then starts bringing them towards the jail cell, which is the next door building. The one who was reading the book walks up to you, to the 3 of you, and then he says, "Oh, I thank you for bringing those bandits in. They've been causing troubles all across this I guess area is the right word.
Place?
County, all across this county." As he approaches, you can tell that his breath just reeks of alcohol. And when he stands up, you can see that the leg that was hidden behind the desk is a prosthetic leg.
How old does this one look? By the way, is he a cow?
Yeah, if I don't specify what species they are, it's most likely a cow.
All right.
This one is 66 years old.
Ah, okay.
The name's Deputy Creek. I'd like to personally thank you. Would you? I suppose you've come to collect the bounties for these bandits.
I didn't expect no reward, but you'd be much obliged.
Anyone have anything else to say?
Double negative if you count it.
Wait, what about the third one?
The
I
third.
made it be a family man. Remember, he left.
I'm
I
just gonna
know.
pull. I'm gonna pull out a. I'm gonna pull out a sign that says "What third one?" and look in her direction. Like, narrow my eyes a little.
Oh.
Okay. Just a clarification. Do you actually ask what about the third one out loud?
No, I don't.
All right.
All right. So, didn't expect no reward, but it'd be much obliged.
All right. So, um, the Deputy Creek walks back towards this tiny safe deposit, this little bank. What do you call it? Safe deposit box. Yeah,
Sure, safe.
a safe, a tiny safe. He unlocks it, and he gives you all, let's say, 50 gold each.
Here, I'm gonna go up to TPK. I'm like, you did most of the work. I didn't do anything. Here, you can take this.
Thank you kindly, little missy.
I'm also going to give TPK half. Wait, no. Ooh, I care about money now. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to my gold. I'm not like.
Oh. I forgot. Snow, are we running off of rations, by the way, or are we just gonna ignore that?
We can ignore it unless if you guys feel very strong about keeping track of it.
Nah, I'm fine.
I don't care.
All right.
I think we'll be good, especially at the end.
All right. So, once Creek comes back, he gives you your gold, and then he points at the other detective who's behind the desk that's the waiting desk. Deputy Durango, could you please escort these gentlemen to the mayor so that he can give them his word of gratitude. Uh, sure, sir. So, Deputy Durango stands up, and then he walks over to you guys, and then he motions outward. Do you follow him?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
I'm gonna wave my hoof and try to head towards the tavern.
All right.
Will you coming with me?
Not the tavern, sorry, the inn. There.
I'm gonna follow TPK, but before I do, I'm gonna head up to one of the deputies. Hey, if Carolina comes in here, can you give her the snow?
Oh my god.
Sounds where we go.
Wait, so is Will heading back to the inn?
Will is heading back to the inn.
I'm heading back to
All right.
the inn.
All right. So me and Mary. So as we're walking out the door, I want to tell Deputy Durango that. Deputy Durango, huh? I've heard good things about you.
Have you now? What have you heard?
I heard you're a good deputy. Good sense of justice and what's right.
I'd like to think I do my job well.
And I assume you do if people say you're good as you say they are. If you're as good as people say you are.
Well, I'd like to think that without my help, a lot of people would have been hurt by now. So, I guess I appreciate hearing those words. Thank you.
No problem. It's only the truth. All right, so we're heading on over to the mayor's office.
All right. I guess you, TPK, could you please do a perception roll?
16. Also, Liam, what is up with your mic? I keep hearing static kind of stuff.
Oh, my bad.
Alright.
He's watching
I
static
got an
TV.
18.
I have my iPad on my bed. I'm just kind of shuffling around.
He's like, he has tin foil and just.
So that's 18.
Right, that's 18. So, when you look at Deputy Durango, you see that he kind of looks worn out and tired. Like, more so than he should, considering that he was just standing behind the desk. This waiting desk, for what you imagine for a long time. What do you do with this information?
I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna say, you seem a bit more exhausted than your fellow. I'm gonna assume he looks more exhausted than his the other deputies, than their fellow deputies.
He sighs and then he looks back at you and says, "Wait until we get to the mayor's office." So,
And I just nod at that.
okay. You arrive at the mayor's office with the deputy, and inside of his office, you'll see the mayor and what looks like a new cow, a new bull, inside of the room with him.
Wonder what's going on in there.
So, what do you do?
We approach.
All right. I guess the detective, the deputy, is the one who would do it. He knocks on the door politely, and the mayor and this new cow looks up, and then the mayor seems to brighten up more so than when he saw you earlier. Like, come in, Deputy Durango. I'm so glad to see you. So, all of you enter, and
Oh, hi there, sir.
Hmm.
My name's Mary Land.
The mayor looks at you and says, "Well, howdy, little missy. What can I do for you?"
Well, I was wondering, do you know any of good books? Like, I just picked out these new ones. It's No Bob. At least I haven't read them yet. I heard they were new. It's No Bob About It and 50 Shades of Wool.
Everyone just,
Oh,
the entire room just goes silent, and everyone's just staring at you. They all look at each other.
I just realized.
The only reason Steve actually would have picked it up is if it was misplaced in the adventure category.
Oh, Snow.
It's an adventure, all right.
Snow.
Yes,
I just realized something.
go ahead.
I was looking at my character's background, and I actually am supposed to be proficient in sleight of hand.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Then go ahead and add it to your character sheet, and then we can just work with it next time.
So I'm gonna look at Mary and I'm gonna be like, Mary, perhaps you shouldn't share that with every new person you meet.
Books, and I saw the reviews had 5 stars.
Well, that's mighty interesting, but I presume that there's something more important that we have to talk about here, Deputy? Yes, sir. It appears that these fine ungulates captured some of the bandits that are hanging around on the outskirts of the south. And the mayor pricked up. And then he looks at the bunch of you and says, "Well, I congratulate the lot of you. We've had lots of bandit problems in the past, and there is a good set of deputies on our hands that could deal with them, but we're very short-handed. even considering that the barrier's up in the entrance of the stone bridge. So, I thank you mighty kindly. Where are my manners? This here is the Right Honorable Judge Tucson.
Judge Susan?
Tucson. You know, Tucson, like the city
Oh,
Tucson.
Tucson.
Two sons.
I like Tucson, Arizona. I get it.
Wait, what?
It's a place.
I don't get it.
Tucson, Arizona.
Oh.
Arizona's a cow.
Yeah.
It's a cow. Or a bull.
Well, Tucson is a city in the state of Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah, Tucson, Arizona.
Okay.
Anyway, I look at the mayor and I say, you're mighty welcome, Mr. Mayor. Just doing our civil duty.
So, have you talked to the taxman?
Yes, and
So you see that the sheriff is lying.
well, evidence seems to point in his direction, but there's no conclusive, nothing too concrete.
Yeah. Well, until we can put down the sheriff, there's nothing I can do. He's got this deputy looking at me like a hawk everywhere I go. I can't do a thing about it.
You mean the one in the window?
You just see this, like, cow staring at them from outside.
So you just see like the top of his head is like, soon.
Yeah, so... What do you do with this information that he's given you?
Oh, that doesn't sound very nice. Maybe you should tell him to stop it. Or Maya, you know who could really help you? My cousin. She's an adventurer. She's super strong. Carolina.
Carolina, you say? I've heard of her. Wait a minute. I want to just check something really quickly. Hold
I'll
up.
be right back. I got to tell my mama something.
Alright, go ahead.
Meanwhile, the Fort of Justitude.
Okay. Okay, I was right. I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Right. Well, I'm like, perhaps we can look around for clues and evidence.
That would be mighty helpful. I only have 2 allies in this town. Those who would believe me. Here, the judge, and this deputy. I don't know who else would believe me, but I have to prove that the sheriff is up to no good, and that the barrier is all because of him. Could you do that for me?
I'll offer any help I can give.
I'm much obliged. If there's anything I can do to assist you, just say the word.
We will. But for now, the sun is setting. We should really be getting to rest.
Alright. Well, you have a nice day now.
Same to you, Mr. Mayor.
Alright.
And I'm guessing we're gonna go back to the inn.
Alright. So, I guess everyone is at the inn because Mary's not here to say if she went to the inn with you, but I'm presuming she's going back to the inn with you.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, so you all wait for nightfall?
I'm gonna look for Liam if he's not hiding or anything, or if he is.
No, I'm not hiding. I'm just, I got a room.
Oh, well, I'm gonna ask the innkeeper. Well, I'm gonna pull up the sign. Did
How
you
much
see
is it?
any other?
Snow, how much
Sorry.
is it for like a room?
Oh, I could quickly check that.
Cheapest one they got.
Yeah. It is. No, that's food and drink. Where's the rooms?
Probably lodging.
Yeah, it's lodging. It is. For a good room, it's 2 gold. For a common room, it's 5 silver. And for a poor room, it's 2 silver.
Common room.
All right, 5 silver.
I'll just assume I already paid them. I'll take it off my thing.
All right.
So Will was probably thinking to ask for Liam.
Yeah. Well, I would if I could talk, but Will's going to walk up to the innkeep and create a sign. On it, just the words, "Any other sheep?" with a question mark.
What does Liam say?
Okay, by the way,
Yes.
question. The session does end at 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean in a few minutes?
Yeah, I have my own session that starts at 5. That's why.
Alright.
Okay.
That's fine.
Alright.
Do you want to leave early so you can prepare for it?
Nah.
All right.
I already have everything prepared. We kind of stopped midway during the last session.
All right. Okay.
Alright.
But
But
yeah,
the-
I'm gonna walk up to the innkeep.
All right. So Liam, Will asked for sheep. Is sheep answering back?
Wait, what now?
No, he asked the innkeeper if there have been any more sheep. He didn't ask Liam.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did we leave this main?
Yeah, we went back to the inn, but not much happened. I only said like one more thing, and then I was like, yeah, let's go back to the inn.
Alright.
Yeah.
Again, I leave a note.
Well, I mean, at least he has the trail.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that if Carolina left the inn, she's just like at the library right now, just like, my gosh, Mary, stop moving.
Unbeknownst to Mary, outside of the hotel, Carolina's in the hotel, in the library right now, scratching her head, like, where is my cousin?
Wait, does the librarian tell her about what book she checks out?
Oh yes, she checked out No Bar about it, and she looks
Yeah.
across the room. 50 Shades of Wool. Then she squeals like a schoolgirl. Tee-hee.
Oh man.
Anyway, so does the clerk call Liam or anything because Liam was in his room?
I'm sorry. What? I left for like 10 seconds.
No, so what I understand is happening right now is Will wants to look for Liam, so she asks the innkeeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Your friend is in his room right now. I will lead you up to him, and then there he is, Liam. What do you guys do?
Okay, I'm gonna hold up the sign. This one just has a little stock art of like coins, and has a picture. It just has the words "Bandit Reward," and I'm gonna give him 25 gold.
Oh, thanks. You wanna come in?
I'm gonna shrug, and he'll change the entire sign to say "sure."
All right.
Bug buddies. I didn't want to go there.
Anyways, so what do the 2 sheep do?
Well, first things first. Liam is rolling up a piece of paper which kind of had crude blueprints on the taxman's house.
He's been scouting this entire time.
I'm gonna take stock of my dogs.
Okay.
Just make sure they're all there.
Is that all?
And yeah. Then I think I'm probably just going to rummage around, see what I have.
Well, I'm gonna turn to Will and ask him, how good can you be at being a pair of eyes?
I smile slightly, and all of my pups kind of look over from on my back.
I might need your help tonight.
All right. Yeah, you had something to say?
I nod my head to indicate that I'm listening.
And I proceed to tell him about the forged documents and how Liam's planning to steal it.
He's gonna steal the Declaration of.
We're
Forgery.
gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
But okay.
I'm gonna
So
put a hoof to my chin and nod my head again.
all right. So hold that thought. TPK, what are you doing at this moment?
I'm gonna go to the inn and get a room.
So you're just gonna get a room? All right. Do you want
Yeah.
a good room, a medium room, or a bad room?
Why not? Let's go for a good room.
All right.
My old bones need a good cushiony bed.
Oh, what are
That's
the
too cold,
prices?
right?
That's 2 gold, please.
What are the prices? Because I'm with TPK.
Oh, okay. So it's 2 gold, 5 silver, and 2 silver.
I feel like Mary would take the bad room.
The bad room. Okay.
She's that, what's it called?
Self-deprecating.
Low self-esteem.
Yeah. Wait. Yes.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah. Wah, 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 wah.
I wonder if anyone actually
Yeah.
believed that people talk that way.
Sorry.
No
again.
problem.
What happened?
Nothing. We're just
Hey.
figuring out what everyone's doing right now. So you're
Okay.
you're both just gonna get rooms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I leave a message. Hey, why would I get a room?
To
I'm going
sleep.
back to the bar, the tavern.
Oh, okay. So Mary's
Because
gonna head
it's
back to
not
the
a-
tavern. To the saloon?
Leaving a message there, telling them that if Carolina comes, I went to the tavern.
Ugh.
I look at Mary and I go, "What's all that about?"
About what? About what?
The notes. The
Oh.
notes.
Well, you see, Carolina told me to meet me at the tavern later, and so I kind of left. And so I've been leaving a note trail so she can follow it. And
Who's this Carolina?
it's my sister. She's so awesome. She's like the best adventure ever.
Wait, hold on. Is she your sister or your cousin? I've
Cousin.
heard
I said
both.
sister. No, cousin. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Huh. She seems like quite the gal. Well, I hope you eventually see her.
Eventually.
Eventually, he says that.
All right, I want to go back to the tavern, and she's gonna be reading the which book?
Books.
Which book?
Oh God.
Should I flip a coin for this?
Roll a D2.
Yeah.
1 for Nobot, 2 for 50 Shades.
Nobody's.
All right.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna tell Mary. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay for the night.
Okay.
But in reality, I'm gonna go to Liam right now.
All right.
And I'm gonna ask the innkeeper if she's seen Liam.
Yeah, and the innkeeper leads you to his room.
All right, so it's a sausage party. Woo woo!
Yeah, you got rid of the female.
Sausage party.
Finally,
How do you
the
know I
woman
have
is
3
gone.
female dogs?
But anyway, I knock on Liam's door.
And of course I answer it. TPK. Hi.
Liam. So,
Yeah.
mind if I come in?
Sure.
Thank you. And walk in.
And of course the mute's still here.
Will, didn't expect you here. Liam, could I see you in the other room real quick? And by room, I mean the bathroom.
You're just trying to make this as awkward as possible.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow.
No, we can talk to you.
Does Will know about the
Yeah.
I nod.
Oh.
He has 5 dogs. That could be pretty useful as multiple eyes.
I
I'm
feel
gonna pet
so
Bandit.
no.
I'm gonna slowly stroke Bandit. Like a super villain cat.
Well then.
As you always told me, you don't have to come with me to do this. I'm not gonna force you.
Wait, who are you telling that to? TPK or Will?
TPK.
Oh, wait. Can I set up an excuse to why Mary's?
Yeah.
For obvious excuse.
Yeah, sure.
Whenever she walks, she has a cowbell that just jingles because she never locks it.
Alright, so I'm gonna say, well, I don't think it's the best way to handle this, but it seems like it's the only option we got.
Diplomacy failed.
I'm sorry it had to happen that way. But the ends justify the means. So I guess I can let it slide just this once.
Anyway, I look outside the window, and if it's pitch black, then... Is it pitch black outside by now, Snow?
Sure, yeah.
Mary's still waiting for Carolina.
Oh, she's still reading her book though.
Another person enters though. Oh,
Caroline is currently in the sheriff's office.
She's getting there.
Alright, are you ready?
Ready.
Alright, let's start.
Alright, so... Yeah, okay. You approach this house in the night. What do you do?
Stealth.
Yep, everyone roll stealth.
I play my instrument.
To clarify, I do not have to roll 5 additional stealths, right?
No, you don't.
So wait, what are we doing now?
We're stealthing and I'm making a lot of noise.
TPK's creaky old bones.
And probably going to leave Faith, Rufus, and Chip in the room.
Better than bad.
Yeah, you're better than me. Oh, Will! How does the mute make the most noise? I blame the
So,
dog.
Bandit
so
does
the
something.
They saw a squirrel.
Wait. There's only one option for this. Let's be honest here. Only one thing could cause this.
What?
The
The
tripping
tripping
rock.
rock.
a tripping rock.
Will and his 3 dogs all trip at once.
They tumble over each other.
And they have a Scooby Doo sounding sound effect.
Alright, so, you stumble over the tripping rock, And then suddenly you see a light go on in a room upstairs. What do you do?
I'm gonna make Liam. You go first. Okay. I'm gonna make a rush for the door.
All right.
Okay, I have an idea.
I am the shadow itself.
I am the knight.
I have a question.
Sure thing.
Can I roll a deception check and cast silent image over the window?
What are you gonna cast?
Like, I just want to cast a bunch of, I don't know, just a pure black image in front of the window. That way, if he looks out, it's just too dark. Or it seems like it's too dark.
All right.
I mean,
Oh, Zero, you sound very radio-like. Okay.
Oh. Okay, Mary's just waiting forever.
is it better?
Yeah.
It's better now.
All right.
So, I'm gonna roll the deception for that.
I mean, do you need to? I mean, wouldn't
Does-
silent image just be an image?
Yeah, I know. I know, but
Yeah.
that's for if he tries to disbelieve it, I guess.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
your
I know.
quote-unquote DC.
Ah,
Not bad.
All right. Wait. What is it? He looks out the window, and he's very confused why it's pitch black. Because usually there are stars up in the sky. So he starts. From outside you see more windows starting to light up.
yeah. So, would I be at the door by now?
Yes,
All right. Can I try and stealth inside of a window?
yes you can.
The giant old cow.
This giant old cow crawling up into this window.
I meant a window on the ground floor. Thank you very much. And I got a 30.
Wait, how powerful is silent image?
Oh wait, I closed it.
So yeah, we're at the taxman's house, right?
Yeah. You create the image of an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomenon that is no larger than 15-foot cube. The image appears at a spot within range and lasts for the duration. The image is purely visual. It isn't accompanied by sound, smell, or other sensory effects.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's not big enough to create. No. That's not big enough to create a tent, is it?
No.
Eh.
Unless if your
Okay.
tent is smaller than 15 feet.
Wait, I thought it said naturally occurring phenomena.
No. Image of an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomenon.
Ah. Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Okay. So, he can't look out the window, so I'm just gonna kind of press myself up against the wall with my 3 pups doing the same.
Alright.
The 3 that are with me. Well, actually, take that back. Dixie's probably going to stand watch outside. Or not outside, but, a little further back from the house. Sit on a hill or something.
Okay.
So he's turning on more and more like lights in different rooms, right?
Yeah. He's...
So
Yeah,
going to
basically
place myself.
you woke him up and he's checking to see what the noise was.
Can I hide under a window?
You can. I'll make you roll a stealth check though.
what happened with my stealth then? Did
You
get
are at the door, or you're at the window. Is that what the 13 is?
I rolled a stealth to try and get in a window.
Okay. Yeah, you get in. But
Okay.
right now you're in the middle of a room, and there's nothing really that's big enough to hide you.
All right.
Okay,
Will
that was
is
my
hiding
stealth
like a
check.
pro.
Write down.
Me, the light could be shining right on me and they still wouldn't see me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna get ready for when, or actually, if he comes down the stairs, which I'm assuming I can see, and that there are actually stairs that he comes down.
Yep.
I'm waiting until I start seeing lights start turning off.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna stand in place at the ready
Okay.
inside.
All right.
Sounds like a horrible idea.
And then the taxman appears at the bottom of the stairs with a candle in his mouth. Cows on his horn.
Sure. He's holding it in between his horns.
In between his horns. And then he's going to start
Okay.
looking in your direction. What do you do?
All right, I'm gonna make an athletics check to try and push him up against the wall, one hoof on his mouth to prevent him from, making noise.
Should you put one over his eyes too?
The point of heist was to do this without being detected.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm going to restrain him. Now shut up
Right.
and do whatever you're doing.
Yeah, you restrain him. Do you restrain just his mouth, or do you also restrain his eyes like they suggested?
So he pointed the light in my direction, but has he actually seen like a clear shot of me?
Not yet.
All right. Sure.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
You take him down.
What's happening? What are you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that instead of his mouth, I went for his eyes.
Oh, did you go for both?
Well, I mean, the thing is that I wanted to kind of like push him up against the wall with one arm, and then the other arm would be, covering his mouth or his eyes now, apparently. Because if I'm covering both, like, you ever try to cover eyes and a mouth at the same time? It's like you need both arms to cover something.
Okay, so which one are you covering?
I guess I'm gonna go push him up against the wall with one arm and his eyes with the other, so he can talk.
Okay. So yes.
All right, so yeah, he just said that, and I'm gonna try and make a different voice, like, "Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Don't make this any harder than it has to be. I am the
Don't make
knight.
this any harder than it has to be. I am the knight. I will destroy you."
All right. What do you want? I'll give you any money. But I can't give you the townspeople's money. That's not mine to give.
Oh, by the way, Liam would specifically mention, don't mention the documents.
Okay. I guess to play up the act, TPK would be like, "Where's the gold? Where is it?" And I'd probably like push him a little harder against the wall.
It's in the room with the documents.
All right, I'm gonna take you there, and you're not gonna turn around, and you're gonna give me the money.
Okay.
All right, so still restraining him, I'm gonna hold his arms behind him, and the other arm would be like a little less covered his eyes.
So
and
so
then
this
he
this
just walks like
ungulate and you are awkwardly walking on your hind legs. Remember, you're
Yes.
all quadrupeds.
Yes.
And you're both, I guess, tiptoeing all the way to this other
Wait,
room that you are
no.
not in.
Wait,
Yes. So you guys should probably hurry the fuck up.
that's what I was
Yeah.
doing. But to make this easier for TPK, I'm reaching to my burglars pack, and I'm gonna hand him. First, I'm gonna hand him a blindfold, makeshifted from my hat so he could tie it around his eyes,
All right.
so that way he can keep him restrained.
Would you happen to have any chloroform?
No.
Damn. All right. So I put the thing over his eyes, and I go, "There, use that."
Stealthing my way to the document room.
I'm gonna watch them through the window and just open it and climb in.
All right.
This is the worst heist ever.
You guys are terrible at this, but I'm. This is too good to be true. So let's just keep doing it.
It's true. You have the recording.
Well, it's a little shocked that you actually got him.
Yeah.
You just be Liam would just go in and do stuff.
It's going good and bad.
All right. So You're all now inside of the house, inside of the
I'm
document
leading
room.
in the way. You guys better hurry up.
Investigation to find the documents.
I have. Oh wait. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna open a window and call in, Dixie, and then send out. Who else did I have? Millie, in her place to watch over everything. And Millie's going to sniff the documents.
All right. Another investigation
That-
roll for Millie.
She's just gonna use my modifier.
Okay, so Millie is tiny, and all of the documents are on a table. Let's just say that.
So do I find them?
Yes,
Wait,
you
Dixie-
find the documents.
whatever.
You find specifically the documents about the taxations, the new taxations.
Alright, do I also find the ones that that I looked at today, like earlier in the day, like including the originals?
I guess yes, because I don't see any reason why you would not be able to see them, considering that there's a lot of old documents here. All right.
Alright.
So,
I'm going
now
to
you have
pack-
this bound.
I'm going to pocket it. Enjoy the thrill of the steal. And I'm going to signal for TPK that we're done here.
All right. What do you do,
I'm not,
TPK?
like- I'm not speaking though. I'm like making like signals, like hand signals.
Yeah, of course.
And
What do you do to this man that you have?
restrained.
Yes.
I make a signal. Since like we're already at this point, I make a signal. Knock him out.
All right, can I knock him out?
Yeah, go ahead. Just do a flat
Oh.
d20.
Eight.
Willa's going to cringe slightly at that.
You rattled his head, but he's still kind of conscious.
Can I
I
just
signal.
smack
Do
him
it
in the-
again.
Smack him in the back of the head?
If you nat 20, you kill him.
Can I just smack him in the back of the head again?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay,
Great.
that does it.
There we go.
He's down.
The first blow. Is he like permanently hurt from any of that?
No, I will say not. If you did a nat 20, I would have said yes.
Oh, good we didn't get that. All right. So I say, let's get out of here. And like a kind of like hushed shout.
It's like, we should put him back in his bed, make him think it was all a bad dream.
And yeah, sure, why not? Let's put him back in his bed.
Alright. You guys put him back in his bed. Turn off all the lights, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, close the curtains and all.
Yep.
Close all the windows.
Throw the candle away. Screw it. Throw the candle away.
And then you burn his house down.
No, we put the fire out.
I mean,
the candle.
flame.
Alright, then I suppose you guys are gonna just leave the building.
Hello, Biscuit.
Yep.
Brox.
Hi, Brox.
Gonna
Yeah.
bolt it.
We're basically done
Slide
here.
out.
Yeah, I know you're done. I just saw you and I decided to join while I was still here.
Alright. So, I guess you guys leave the building, and that is the end of the current session.
Yay! And we were only 10 minutes over.